Good afternoon, everyone. This is Bill Jager with Bill Jager Insurance and Colorado Insurance. Welcome to another Monday, and hope your weekend was a great one. Today, I wanted to just touch base on a couple of different things on connections and the the different connections, not only that I have, I suppose, but the folks that you work with and the teams that you all build. Obviously are very important, and it's important to the end users who can benefit from not only your services but from other folks that are related to you. So I wanted to just at least touch base on some of the folks that that I work with, and make sure that you understand that there's a lot of different resources that even an insurance agent can provide. So take a look at this, and if there's somebody that you think could be of benefit to you or just to one of your clients, then please let me know. We'll see if we can get the right folks involved. So first up, the we run this into obviously a lot of folks that are buying new homes. They're doing all kinds of new, uh, I suppose, new searching for homes or for land. So we run into relationships with real estate agents a lot, both in Colorado and Texas. And if there's a good real estate agent is always looking out for not only how to find the right house, but to find other relationships with that can affect the sale of a house or the purchase of a house. So uh, there's a lot of these folks. The good ones really stick out. They stand out, and so we want to make sure that if there can be a resource there, we work with them. So know that. Number two, mortgage brokers, and this is where we find a lot of folks that are in need of insurance for sure. Homeowners insurance through mortgage brokers is almost the primary connection that we have to make, because you can't close a loan unless you have insurance on a property. So there's lots of good ones. There's lots of resources with these folks, and I think knowing how to sort of define or stand out from a crowd, and thousands of mortgage brokers. Some are local, some are national, and we want to make sure that we're working with folks that really know what they're doing, and have great relationships with those folks. So if that can be a resource for you, then great. Financial planners and investment providers, investment managers. This is a category that I tend to know better, because I used to be in this business, but it was it's not really thought of all the time, but it's something that even in financial planning, if you are aware of simple little things like an insurance, how auto insurance and how protecting your home can actually affect the financial planning of an estate, or financial planning of just a simple couple or 3, 4 person family. It's important to connect with these folks as well. And on top of that, you will have life insurance. So life insurance providers are part of the big picture planning, and we have resources there. Credit help is something that we actually do run into, especially coming back to this mortgage broker side. With mortgage brokers, they need a certain score for somebody to actually apply for a loan and be approved. So if that type of help can be can be of help to you, and you don't want to go out and look for it, let us know. We have connections there to assist in that arena. Legal, obviously, lots of different things are happening behind the scenes with all of these people, and legal folks come into play there. We've got connections there, and resources to help you if you need something to sort of solidify, especially when you're talking about estate planning. It's a big thing there. Roofing contractors. Yes, believe it or not, there are connections that we have with roofing contractors. We see some good, some bad, and lots in between. And it's really important to have great connections with roofing contractors, because these are the folks that you're going to want to know when and if that type of help is needed, especially for home insurance and the like. And it's more common than you would think. We run into lots of questions on this from time to time. So, and here we come. Summer's coming up. It's going to be hail season soon. So, know your roofing contractors. And kind of in conjunction with that, security system providers. There's a lot of, you get benefits for having security systems, in your house, and so at least from the insurance side, and hopefully something that actually would benefit the safety and security of your house. So those are good providers to know as well. And then even, especially in Texas, pool companies, there are a lot of issues with pools and either building a pool or maintaining a pool. That's something that it does come into play with homeowners insurance. And there are others out there, other connections, but it is, it's just important to know that this is kind of it's a brief look at just the general categories of what, how we're connected and some of the things that we can do to help you help each other. And that's where this is really headed. So if I can help you find somebody that's in one of these categories, and there's somebody that may need their help, please let me know. I'll try to make the connection. It's been very useful over the years to make sure to offer those connections. And if I can help you, B. Jager at Buy Colorado Insurance, 469-859-1477. Thanks, and have a great week.